You are so beautiful. Always. And I am so sorry. Scotty, I only wish that I had been in charge.
Excuse me. Can we expect a question any time this year?
Mr. Rappaport?
Yes, Your Honor. Rod, could you tell me your attitude towards violence?
Oh, see, I detested the violence. Is it not who I have?
Mm-hmm. So how do you explain what happened that night at the lodge?
I do not know. I was an observer.
An observer?
See, observer of the pit. I don't understand the pit. We are at the lodge, no? It's beautiful. There are beautiful women everywhere. What does Pete do? He wraps the dynamite around his belly. And the most beautiful of all, the woman who makes my heart a song.
Objection, Your Honor. This witness's statement is so irrelevant.
Love is no irrelevant.
Objection sustained. Mr. Manning, will you please confine yourself to answering the questions?
All right. I would like to get back around to where we started here, okay? I would like to talk to Tom.
Oh, he's a no recommend. Tom is a moron.
The Tom is young. Okay? It won't take long, really.
Hi, Coach.
Okay. Don't be scared, Tom.
A lot of people.
I know, and it's going to be okay. Believe me, just look at me. You're safe, okay? Now, why don't you tell us here, in your own words, exactly who was responsible for what happened that night at the lodge?
That's all. That's it? Oh, that's easy. Pete.
Thank you. No more questions, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Manning, let you and I bond. How did it feel to hold a knife to your sister's throat? How did it feel holding a knife to your sister's throat? How did it feel having her in your arms, feeling that fear that she had? Was that fun to you?
Oh, my God. You don't understand. That wasn't me.
And how about watching? How about standing by watching an old man suffer a heart attack? Was that fun?
No. Look, if I could have done anything, I would have, but
What about my daughter, Rachel Gannon? You pulled her by the hair across the floor. Did they get a thrill out of that?
No, look, that wasn't me, okay? It was Pete. It was Pete.
There is no Pete. There is no Pete. There's only one man responsible for those felonies that night. One man on trial, one man on this stand. And that is you, Todd Manning, isn't it?
No.
Object, Your Honor. He's badgering the...
There is no Tom. There is no Rod. There's no little old maid in charge. There is definitely no Pete.
You want to bet?
You want to bet? The only Pete Manning is the one you cooked up in your twisted little brain to save your scrawny little neck. Get up.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm the man, and I'm in charge now.
Mr. Manning, we can hear you perfectly well. There is no need to shout.
Your Honor, the defense would like a recess.
Oh, what's the matter, counsel? You don't want to talk to me? You talk to that idiot Tom. You talk to that nitwit Rod. You even talk to Miss Perkins. I got news for you. You're going to talk to me now.
Mr. Manning,
and thank God I'm here. Can't trust those pansies to follow up on anything. I'm the one who gets stuck doing all the dirty work.
What are you talking about?
I got to blow up half this town to make my point. And what do? They stick me with fake dynamite. Can't trust those bozos to do anything.
Your Honor, for heaven's sake, stop this now. Order in this courtroom. Understand, if this altar is allowed to remain in control, I will lose my brother forever.
Mr. Manning, do you admit to kidnapping Taya Delgado and holding her captive in the garden shed at Landfair?
I object, Your Honor.
Overruled. Mr. Manning?
Yeah, I kidnapped her. She's my wife. Is there some kind of problem here?
Did you intend to kill Taya Delgado when she refused to flee with you?
That's it. One more word out of you about Taya, and I will strangle you with my bare hands.
Mr. Manning, you will keep your hands to yourself, or I will have you hog-tied. Do I make myself clear?
Todd, come on, don't do this, please.
Shut up, Blair. You're not scared for me. You're thinking about Sam. You're only scared that you're going to lose the man you love.
Mr. Gannon, please continue.
See, you're a woman. You wouldn't understand this, but Mr. Gannon here is mad at me because I made the whole world know his daughter's a murderer. Like, I will bury you under the bury Mr. Gannon, go!
Approach.
Mr. Gannon, you are an officer of this court.
I understand. It won't happen again, I assure you. Hey, look, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Tom?
You gotta lock that Pete guy up, man. He's bananas.
Your Honor, my client clearly needs a break.
No, I don't want to take a break at all. There's something that I feel I gotta say. Everybody, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about Pete. He's just really angry. And I understand, you know. He was our father, right? He wasn't supposed to hurt.
No, that's right. That's right.
He was my father. It was my birthday.
Your Honor, if I may?
And you just don't do that. You don't. No matter what, you don't do that to a kid. You don't hurt a kid.
That's right. You don't hurt a kid.
And he was my dad.
That's right. He was your dad. But he's not here right now. I'm the coach. I'm here now. And your father cannot harm you. Nothing bad will happen to you.
Okay. Mr. Gannon, I'm really sorry about what Pete said to you. But please don't yell at me anymore.
Tom, look at me. Just look at me.
Your Honor, please.
I'm going to allow this. Please continue, Mr. Rappaport.
We're talking about your 14th birthday. 14th birthday. Somebody brought you a cake, didn't they?
Yeah, that was Michelle. She was really sweet. And she brought me a candle to put on the cake.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Well, I wanted to light the candle, you know. But there weren't any matches in the house, right? So I went into my father's dresser and I took out a lighter. And that's when he got home from work.
And what happened then?
Well, he walked into the room and he saw me standing there holding his lighter and he got angry. He got angry. So he knocked the cake out onto the floor and he yelled and he screamed, and Michelle, she got real scared, so she ran away. And then I guess he figured, you know, because the lighter was there, that he would do his thing.
What thing are you talking about?
Well, he would make me hold my hand over the flame, see how long I could hold it there before I moved it away. But I wouldn't move it. I would not move my hand away. And that made him really angry. So he took his belt buckle out of his pants and he started to hit me with his belt. And he used the end that had the buckle on it.
What happened then?
Well, he hit me. He hit me. But I wouldn't cry. That made him even angrier. So he pinned me down onto the floor and I couldn't get away, you know. I tried to. I couldn't get away, and I couldn't stop him. And when he was finished, he looked down on me, and he told me that it was my fault. That it was my fault. But it wasn't my fault. It was not my fault. I was just a kid. And he was my dad. He wasn't supposed to do that, right? He's supposed to protect me.
Right. That's right. What did he do? Tell the court, please, the word. What did he do to you?
father raped me.
That's right. That was good, Tom. Your Honor, I don't think our raft of experts could add a thing to this testimony. The defense rests.